Caesar was in the emergency room. He had been peacefully at home, making chili, when the local civil defense forces knocked down his door, in hazmat suits, no less, threw him on a gurney, and raced to the ER. There, a Hirozi nurse started a human IV and there was a hasty conference by a team of doctors. What do you mean there's no treatment for humans in the literature? Maybe they've never been exposed? They have to have been. It grows naturally on their world. Maybe it's not treatable? Universally fatal? Here's a treatment, but it makes no sense. Rinse their eyes out? Caesar decided that it was time to intervene. What was I exposed to? He mumbled around the oxygen mask they had strapped to his face. A deadly poison. You may not have heard of it, but it grows on your world. It is called capsaicin. Caesar blinked. Capsaicin? You mean the spice and peppers? The poison comes in the fruit of what you call the pepper plant. Yes. Caesar started laughing. He peeled the oxygen mask off and said, "Dudes, I was making chili. There's no medical crisis here." They just stared at him, so he tried again. There's no treatment listed because capsaicin isn't poisonous to humans. We use it to add flavor to our food. I was making such a food. Are you suicidal? Do you have the desire to harm yourself? Let me say this again. Since you didn't seem to understand it the first time, it isn't poisonous to humans. It's a flavor we like. It can irritate our eyes if it gets in them. It can even irritate our skin if we come in contact with too high a concentration. But it doesn't kill us. A different individual stepped to the front. It looked to be a Korkar and wore an official-looking suit, or at least what served as a suit for the Korkar. What is your link to the Durrani Liberation Front? It demanded sternly. None? We know you are planning a terrorist attack. We know you are planning to use capsaicin to poison a large number of people. Well, I'm not. I was just making food that I enjoy. It has capsaicin in it, but I don't think there's enough in it to kill a large number of people. Look, wait! Prepare for mass casualties. The overhead speakers came to life. The Korkar in the suit snapped open a communication device. Location, he demanded. Downtown warehouse. Number 17 by the river. The Korkar turned back to Caesar. Talk. Caesar turned to the nurse. Get this IV out of my arm. And then to the Korkar, get me downtown. I can take the capsaicin. I'm your best chance to get this shut down before it kills more people. The Korkar hesitated. All right. We're going to send you in, but with a civil defense robot. If you try to double-cross us, it will kill you. Understand? Caesar nodded. The robot broke open a door and went in first. Caesar followed. A group of civil defense workers then tried to stop air from escaping. Caesar sniffed. Smells like cayenne? They're roasting cayenne peppers? The robot wanted clarification. They are using heat to release the poison? Well, they're using heat too. Yeah, about what you said. So, I guess we're looking for where the heat is. My thermal imaging says it is over there. But first, let me disable these 3 traps that are guarding the way. They approached a large cauldron that was full of plant matter. It was heated by a gas fire. Caesar coughed. This is a lot, even for me. Let's get the fire off and get out of here. There appear to be 4 sources of gas for the fire. There should be some sort of control for the flow. Right, I see a gas line. I've got this one. Watch out for traps, the robot said helpfully. Yes, I saw the others. All right, here's the control. Turning it off. I have this one. They moved to the other 2 sources and turned them off. Looks like the fire died. Great. Let's go. They made it to the entrance and out it. Caesar said, that was too much even for me. That treatment of flushing a human's eyes? This is when you do it. The Korkar in the suit was there. And that will save your life? No, I'm not dying. It will just make my eyes stop hurting. Or rather, it will make them hurt less, and for not as long. That much would not kill you? It could kill half the city. Not a human. but it hurt a lot. And I don't want chili for dinner anymore. If you ever have to deal with this again, send in a human, but put a gas mask on them.